Hello crystals, and welcome back to my channel. I am Abimbola Ajayi. So today we're going to be talking about a few notes, like a few lessons I learned reading Mark 1 to 4. So I just want to quickly share a story. I'm not sure if I have the whole details, but let's say there was a man and there were two men, and they told man A, you're going to be rich. Like, that's the plan for God on your life. You are gonna be rich. And man B, they're like, well, I'm sorry, but you're not going to be rich. You're going to be poor and whatnot. And the both of them went. And the one that they said, man A, that was going to be rich, he just sat there. I mean, he just lived life like, because I'm going to be rich. So he just didn't do nothing. He just was there chillaxing, relaxing, and waiting for God to just drop money on him. Like, and God said, yeah, rich, so we just drop it. But then man B, he went ahead and he was working hard and was working hard and was working hard and was working hard, and eventually he made money. I don't know the exact story, but I think that is what I can remember. That is what I want to share about today. Like, you have dreams, you have visions, you have so many things you want to do, and for some people there are so many prophecies, like, oh my God, you went for a meeting and this pastor prophesied, or you dreamt dreams and you're like, oh my God, I'm so excited for life. Good on you. But it is a God-man partnership, in the sense that you and God have both part, like you and God have parts to play. It's not just going to be all God and none of you. Like, it's not going to work that way. Like, God is going to do his part and the man is going to do his part. Let's look at Noah and God. I mean, what God wanted to do for Noah was keep him, and so that he won't be destroyed in the flood, right? And God gave him instructions to build an ark, to do this. He gave him the dimensions and everything. But if Noah sat there and it's just like, okay, God's going to keep me from the flood and my family, and yeah, I mean, God will just produce the ark. He'll just do magic, abracadabra, push, ark. I mean, everybody would have died. Like, no one, I don't know what would have been happening today. Everybody would have died. He needed to do his part. God did his part, Noah did his part, and booyah, everybody's here. So it is a God-man partnership. I mean, your dreams, your visions, all those things that God has said to you, you have to play your part. You can't just put everything on God and say, he's God now, he does not need man, like, so he does not need me to play my parts. Let him just, you're not going to get anywhere. You're just going to look at life like when you're in your 80s or something. But God said this thing about me, how come it did not happen? I'm just going to look at you and be like, I hope you get what I'm saying. Okay, so I was reading Mark 1 to 4, and if you read Mark 1 to 4, it's filled with Jesus was doing this, Jesus went there, Jesus did this. I'm like, okay, that's how I got the idea for this video anyway. So there's this statement I made when I was thinking about it. I was like, it was when the prophecies that went ahead, like all those, and Professor Isaiah said, and blah blah blah, when they were fulfilled, it didn't just get fulfilled. It didn't just happen. Like, I don't even have to put, but like, it was when Jesus did what had been prophesied. That's when the prophecies were not fulfilled. When he did something, that's when then you now see the next statement was, and that this is the prophecy of prophet Ajayi being fulfilled. They did not put the prophecy. It was when after he did something. If you get me, yeah. I just remembered something I saw on Twitter. So Pastor Aaron said that if Christianity was a crime, would you have enough charges to be found guilty? Like, that is literally what was with Jesus. So let's say they wanted to find Jesus guilty of all the charges they put on him. If he stayed in his house, if he didn't do anything, if he didn't preach the gospels, if he didn't make disciples, if he didn't go healing, if he didn't, make all those proclamations that he made, shake tables and whatnot, there would have been no charges. Even though there was still no legitimate charge for them to kill him, they just wanted to kill him. Like, that's it. You get what I mean? But because he went out and he was speaking, that's why they were able to, wrongly, but for my sake, justly, I don't know how to put it, get Jesus and kill him. I just hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. And stop worrying for God. Like, if I do my part, will God do his part? God is faithful. He is faithful. He has always been faithful. He is faithful, and he will always be faithful. You feel me? Yeah. So basically, that's all I have to say. if you have dreams, if you have visions, you want to do this, you want to do that, go out and start doing. Like for me, oh, I want to be a YouTuber, and obviously I want my YouTube channel to grow. Who says I can't have million subscribers? Who says I can't make substantiable God, why is English failing me today? Anyhow, Sham, you know the word I want to use. Who says I can't have amount of money, you know, coming from my YouTube? And I'm like, and obviously I know that God wants that for me too. He wants me to be successful and everything. But if I just sit down on my bed and I'm daydreaming all day and I'm not doing anything and I'm not making videos and I'm not doing my part, how would that happen? Do I just expect God to just bring the subscribers? Do I expect God to just, you know, direct? I mean, there are times when God just wants to show that he's God, like he just wants, yeah, but then we're not going to sit down and just say we are waiting for that exceptional time. It might be once in a lifetime for you. So why don't you just keep doing and getting results? Because even when you get results, doing normal things, like, it's still amazing. So I am here, I'm making my videos by the grace of God, and I'm doing my part, and I leave the rest to God, for God to help me grow, because I can't do it by myself. I am totally nothing without God. Yeah, so I'm doing my part. Do your part. What is it? What is that part that you can play, that you are meant to play in the God-man partnership? Do it and leave the rest to God. Don't worry for God. You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope I have said something that made sense and encourage somebody and push somebody in the right direction to get up and do today. Do your part. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. A girl is out. Bye. So crystals, you know, like, I love you guys, and I like to give you like the best programs ever. So there's this program that's going to be happening on the 13th of this month, I think. Yes, I'm not sure. I'm going to put a picture. I'm inviting you guys to join the program because it's going to be amazing. Like, see, I can hype, but if the thing is not what they hype, I won't hype it. So if I'm hyping something, then it deserves to be hyped. But like, you guys should just taste and see. So yeah, I'm inviting you for the Kyle or Chayo, I don't know which one the correct pronunciation is, woman conference. Yeah, I know it. I'm so excited. I might not look evil. I am extremely excited, and I want the two of us to do it. Men are allowed to come later, like I think on the last day, but it's like for women, the theme is womanhood. So I'll see y'all there.